Okay, so we're going to take a quick look now at foam rolling. Foam rolling, you're trying to loosen out the tissues and also work on trigger points in your muscles, which are little knots in your muscle where there's no blood flow getting to. A lot of problems these days and a lot of injuries are because we're quite tight here in front. So I'm going to concentrate on this area here, but you can apply this to any area in your body, whether it's upper body or lower body. The key to it is try and relax during the exercise. It's quite sore, so people can tense up against it. But if you do that, you're not really getting to the tissue where you need to get to. So as an example of that, if you just take a quick look here, if I tense up my arm as hard as I can and I try and press in here, I'm not getting into any depth at all. If I keep the same pressure on here but relax my hand, I can get into those tissues. Tense up and it pushes me back out. So just try and apply that principle to your foam rolling, okay? It should be a little bit uncomfortable, almost sore, but the more you do, try and relax, breathe. Relax, breathe, do it slowly, and take maybe 3 or 4 inches at a time, concentrate on that area, and then move on to somewhere else. We're going to go between your hip and your knee, along the front side. Over here it's tendon, so you won't get the same response because it's not muscle tissue, but certainly concentrating here and then over onto your side. Okay, so if we take a look at it here, try and get down into a relaxed position as opposed to being tensed up like this. So you can see my left leg is relaxed there and my toe is in the ground, and I'm going to find an uncomfortable area and then just concentrate on that. I can stay on it, or I can gradually move a little bit, keep my toe on the ground and just move the tissues over and back so you get a little bit of pin and stretch on that. Try and breathe even though it's sore and uncomfortable. If it's too sore and uncomfortable, you can help yourself by bringing your elbows back in a little bit closer, or taking a little bit of the load off like that, or by using this leg here. But as much as possible, try and relax. The more you relax, the deeper you're getting, so it should be a bit more uncomfortable. Just roll. And again, go to another area. Now, if I want to go to that outside area, I'll just turn my body this way a little bit. Again, get down and relax. So I can find an uncomfortable area there. You're looking for those sore, uncomfortable areas, okay? And like I said, you go all the way between your hip and your knee, along the front and the front side. Now if you want to do your hamstrings, you can do it that way, but I find it doesn't get in deep enough. So for that, I would get a sliotar or tennis ball or some sort of a ball and sit on a chair or a table, and here you can be a little bit more specific. So here I can just let the weight of my left leg fall on the ball, look for those tender areas and just roll that out. Stay there for a little while, then move it to somewhere else and just roll it out. Now what I can also do is pin it like that and then stretch my leg out, take the weight off, pin it, stretch it out, pin it, stretch it out, roll a little bit more. Change the position you're in, the angle you're at, to try and get it to where you want to go. Okay, so you can do that with your glutes, quads, hamstrings, calves. Just apply that principle. Slow, breathe, relax, and take a 2 or 3 inch area at a time.